anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective for today, Sunday, October 13th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, yay! You know we're excited for you, as always. If some of it does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. That's all. We do it out of love, people. Out of love. We're going to use Unspoken by Poster Girl for any type of clarification, if necessary. Timing Oracle deck. And the main deck, Rare Rebel. I hope everybody's enjoying the last of the weekend. It's a little like cloudy here, sunny here, windy here, not windy, warm, not warm. I love it. It's fall. I'm going to make me some cocoa. I need to bring out my coffee pot, my Keurig, because I had it stored away for most of the summer. I did bring it out like a month and a half ago and then put it back in because I was like, I don't want it. Because even in winter, I typically like cold coffee. I'm a freak like that. We got one on the table. 3 on the table. My eye is like throbbing like out of freaking nowhere. It's probably because I went to go put some things on my car and put some donation stuff because I got to run to Goodwill at some point this week. I have a box that's been in there for like 3 weeks. I was putting stickers on my car, just, funky, whatever, like bumper type sticker type stuff. And the neighbor in the building next pulled up into their driveway, and he's sitting there in his car looking at me. And I think he thought like I was messing around with someone else's car. So I pull out my keys and I'm like, what? Like, mind your own business, old man. What are you doing? Actually, I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman, an old person, I couldn't tell. We got 4 on the table. We got 5 on the table. Ugh, my nose is itchy. I went to the lake this morning. I wasn't gonna go, and then I'm like, well, whatever. I'm gonna go to the lake. So I drove to the lake, and I listened to a read, and I was dozing and watching the sun. Well, I shouldn't say that. The sun really didn't rise. I mean, it rose this morning, but it was cloudy over the lake, so it was more just like light and the clouds, and it was really beautiful. I used to take pictures of it all the time and post it like on my Instagram and my Facebook, and I think I posted sometimes on here. But now I tend to keep it to myself. Like I just like to go and enjoy it for myself, and I don't take pictures typically. But I was sitting there, watching the sky, and Still tons of fishermen out right now, even though it was chilly as hell this morning. Tons of fishermen out there, people walking their dogs in the morning and stuff. It's just nice and peaceful, and you can hear the seagulls and all that jazz. And all of a sudden, like, Kim, pull out a deck of cards and do a read. Pull out a deck of cards and do a read. Well, I pulled out the Love Oracle, and I didn't do like a read, but the first three cards that fell out, I was like, and I think I posted it to here. Signs and Synchronicities, Secret Crush, and New Love. Sorry, I asked my friend from work a question. She's responding. Yeah, I was like, and later on, earlier, probably like an hour and a half ago, I was posting it to the talk, and I was just going to use it like as a background picture because I do that sometimes. And all of a sudden, I started putting in like numbers and da 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 da. Yeah, I think next year somebody's gonna find some good loving. Because that's what I got when I was posting it to the talk. I got New Year 2025. I got 99, 44, 22, 2020. The year 2020. If that makes any sense. I don't know. But yeah. Sorry, I'm jabbering. We got 5 cards on the table. Seven cards on the table. 8 cards. Let me get these in order. 10 cards. We're going to do one more shuffle here. 11 cards. Okay, a lot of chakras here. A lot of chakras, people. Damn, I thought that was going to say chakra. All right. We got 12 cards on the table with bottom of the deck. Air element and angels in disguise. Bottom of the deck. Inner child and wealth and abundance at the top. All right, I'm going to set these over here on the cell. We've got soul contract. Sorry, I know this light up here will blink at me if my mic isn't working, but for some reason I still keep checking it anyway. Spiritual upgrade. I did a video for my documentary on my other YouTube channel, and I kept like looking at my mic, and then the one video I did, I had it inside my sweatshirt, my hoodie, and when I noticed, I pulled it out and put it on the outside, but I'm like, it better have recorded that. Thankfully it did. Crown chakra. See, old people should just not have to worry about, stuff, because I just don't have the mindset. Don't hate, create. Gentleness and grace. Evil lie. That was supposed to be like angry and like demonic, but that was not. That was kind of weird. That was a letdown. Sacral chakra. I feel like in a goofy, like, jokey mood. What the heck? Aligning your chakras. Pardon me. I made tuna salad today, and I drain all the juice out of the tuna and I give it to the kitties. Oh, they loved it. Blocked. I don't do it that often. I think I did it like a month and a half ago for them. Blocked. Balance. Sorry, my big hand's blocking the way. Third eye chakra. I said chakras. Do you not listen to me? And bottom of the deck, stay grounded. All right, so feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna say this. So whoever you are, yeah, you possibly have a soul contract coming in. So a soulmate would be my guess, a twin flame, a divine counterpart of some kind. This person and you are probably going through some type of spiritual upgrade with the crown chakra here. Right now, you're probably going through a very creative period with this don't hate, create. You might be, with the gentleness and grace card, you might be like in a very, like, kind of like a mellow, peaceful, like you're giving off that vibe. You're enjoying, like you're living that vibe, but you're giving off that vibe. I just started drooling. But somebody's giving you the evil eye. Because if somebody's not giving you the evil eye, then you're giving yourself the evil eye. So I'm assuming somebody's giving you the evil eye. Or you're sending somebody the evil eye. But I'm not seeing that. What I'm seeing is that someone is sending you the evil eye and they're trying to block your chakras. So they're focusing on your sacral is what I'm seeing. But you're being told to work on all your chakras, okay? Like I said, you're going through some type of spiritual upgrade with your crown chakra, but you need to work on all your chakras. You need to protect them. You can do this yourself. You can ask for guidance. You can ask for help. Your dearly departed loved ones, your angels, your spirit guides, God. The funny thing is I think right now your third eye is pretty balanced. And you're probably pretty grounded and you just need to stay that way. But you need to protect these chakras because someone is. When these two cards came out, I knew that's what that was. This is someone. So if they're using evil eye and they're attacking your sacral chakra, they might be doing this because there's something wrong with their own. they possibly, and I'm just going to say this, they possibly feel like you did something to theirs. I swear to God, witches be witching all the damn time. Like, I'm just gonna say this, and I'm not being paranoid because I don't necessarily believe this, but I'm gonna say this as like an example, okay? So I've been running my YouTube account since the end of January, beginning of February, and doing tarot reads on here, oracle reads, affirmations, and I tell you guys what I believe and that I'm spiritual, and I talk about my past, and I'm very open and honest about myself. I'm not going to lie. I have no reason to lie. I have nothing to lie for. I'm 44 years old. I'm halfway there as far as I'm concerned, if not more so. So I, I'm lucky enough to get up every morning and enjoy these beautiful days, whether they're rainy, snowy, sunny, doesn't matter. I get up every morning blessed. Hashtag blessed. People would probably come and look at my channel and be like, oh, this bitch is doing all kinds of crazy shit. She's probably like doing spell work and doing this and that. No, no. The only spell work that I do is for myself. When I pray to the moon, or I pray to God, or I ask my ancestors, my dearly departed loved ones, for something, for help, when I ask my angels for guidance. Like, I'm not doing spell work, you know? And it's funny to me because, like, it wouldn't shock me if somebody is out there sending you the evil eye, thinking that you fucked around with their sacral chakra, so now they're going to fuck around with yours. Because, fair is fair. And the thing is you're probably not doing anything. Like, I'm not doing anything. I didn't do anything all damn day. And I'm just being honest. I'm just being serious. You know what I'm saying? I got up this morning. I went and watched the sunrise. I went to the grocery store. I spent way too much money on cheese. I got a thing with cheese. I don't know. I just don't know. Like $40 on cheese. I don't, yeah, it's a problem. I come home. I make breakfast. I play with the kitties. I did a couple little reedy things for the YouTube that I still have to post because I didn't post them yet for the community tab. I did three parts, 3 videos for my second YouTube channel for my documentary about my crazy ass life. I watched Seinfeld. I watched a tarot read. I went to the bathroom a couple times. I took a shower. You know what I mean? I, uh, like that's my life. That's as titillating as it gets. But there's probably literally people out there that are probably like, oh, look at this crazy nut. Like, she's probably like throwing like hater magic at everybody, you know? And it's like, no. It's kind of like that energy, like where you're doing nothing, you're living your life, and somebody's throwing hater magic at you because they think that you threw hater magic at them. Yeah, and I just made up a new word. What is hater magic? I don't know. I just made that up. Maybe it'll stick. Maybe it'll hop around YouTube and TikTok. Hater magic, hater magic. I'm gonna post about it. I'm gonna post about it. And it's like they want to block you because they think that you're trying to block them. People never fail to blow my mind. And you know what's kind of funny? I just noticed this. And when you look at these rocks, are they rocks or are they like. Because that one almost kind of looks like. Not a shell, but like a coral almost. When you look at these in the middle, there's like an eye. It's almost like. It's almost kind of like an evil eye, but kind of upside down, sideways. I never did I notice that before? I don't think I've ever said anything about that before, have I? Because then right next to it is the third eye chakra. It's almost like double confirmation that your third eye chakra is spot on. Like it's primo. Again, if you don't want to go out and like take off your shoes and walk around in the dirt and the I get it. I don't do that either. However, I do wear like my flip-flops, so that's as close as I'll get. And then if I can't get downstairs, because this is like common yard, and if I go down there, my neighbor Julie's gonna see me walking out there, and then she's gonna be like, "What are you doing?" So I usually just go out onto my balcony, and I know this is gonna sound a little crazy, but I wear like as little clothes as possible. Like I'll wear like a t-shirt and a pair of shorts, or like my workout pants that I wear to work every day, and that's it. Sometimes I'll go out there barefoot. So even though like I'm not touching the ground, like I'm surrounded by the air, whatever's floating in the air, nature, leaves, whatever. Like it's all there. That's how I try to stay grounded. Like when I go to the beach and I actually get out and walk around, I don't usually take off my shoes or anything. I usually wear socks and gym shoes to like walk, cuz like I'll walk. Um but like I'll touch like the rocks and stuff, like I'll look for rocks in the sand and things like that. Um so like I'll actually put my hands into the earth. I'll put my hands into the sand cuz I can always wash my hands. I have like hand sanitizer in the car. It's not a big deal. And I don't know, so the other thing I'm getting to with this block card, look at this person. It's like they send you the evil eye. They're trying to block your sacral. And look at them. It's like taking everything they got to do this. This person might be making like a last ditch effort. Like like if you're someone that believes in dark magic and things like that, um I do. I don't necessarily believe like everybody's doing it every second of the day, but I do believe in it. I believe it's out there. I believe people fuck around and try to do things that they shouldn't be doing because a lot of people don't know what the hell they're doing. But it's like this person either or both, like they expended too much energy to try and like do this to you. And not the evil eye, because you can pretty much send evil eye anywhere all day long. It's not like I mean, at least not for me. I don't feel like it's that time consuming or like it's that draining on my energy. Maybe it's just me. But the sacral chakra, like trying to mess up like your balance and all that, it's like it's throwing this person off balance. Like they used all their energy to do this, and they might have blocked themselves. You want me to be honest? Because it might have kicked back, and it might have kicked back really fast. And that might be why, like, they kind of think, so if this person tried to do something to you before, like something else, and it didn't work, but it kicked back to them really fast, they might have tried to mess with your sacral and then it kicked back to their sacral really fast. And now they're realizing, like, shit, like, because it's draining them. I can see it, I can feel like, I mean, at least they know that they did the spell work right, right? If they did it to you and then it bounced back to them, they did it right, kind of. I mean, you're protected, so it didn't work, but they still did it right. Pardon me. Because your sacral is sensual, right? Sexual, isn't that what it is? I feel like every damn time I gotta look this up because I can't remember. Creativity, sensuality, and emotions. Creativity, soul contract. I was gonna say that they were trying to block the soul contract because if it's sexual, that and if they don't want you to get with somebody, if they don't want you to come into your soul contract, they would fuck up your sacral. I didn't realize the creativity. Maybe really, in all honesty, they want to block the creativity and the sexual is just a side benefit. Ooh, pardon me. I was just watching a tarot reader on YouTube, and in the reading, I think she did it like a month ago or something like that. Um, she mentioned buying like sandalwood soap, frankincense type scented soap to help offset and protect yourself and balance yourself out. I use like the sage bath oil, and I just put a little bit in my hand and I rub it all over, and I do that every time I take a shower. It's like this person just does not want you to progress like in any way. I mean, creativity is probably how you survive. Like if you own your own business, you're a singer, a writer, a painter, whatever. If you're artsy, like that could be your job. And soul contract, wanting to stop a soul contract. Like the whole left side of my head is like buzzing right now. Like I can even feel it behind my ear over here. It's like a light buzz, like an almost like kind of like a numbing. Pardon me. You can do a return to sender. I know it's going to sound a little silly, but I typically ask my angels and I ask God and my dearly departed loved ones to send the return to sender on my behalf. I'm not lying. Because I don't usually do a return to sender. I don't. And I've told you guys before, like I cut the cord. I cut the cord often from certain people. Like I do it like every couple weeks, every couple months from certain people because I just don't want them in my energy. I want to try and keep them out as much as possible. Um, and when I do that, when I go to cut the cord, and again, I do it in a very specific way for me. And when I started doing my cord cuttings, I told God, like, this is what I'm going to do. And if you don't want me to do this, give me a sign not to do this. This is what I'm going to do. And whenever I'm going to do a cord cutting, like, I will get out the stuff that I do the cord cutting with and I will prepare. And I usually say, okay, I'm going to do a cord cutting today, soon, right now, such and such time, whatever the case. Not that it's a blessing of some kind, but just so that I'm setting the intention, a pure intention. I'm not doing it with the purpose to hurt anybody else. I'm just doing it with the purpose to protect myself. Okay? Like when I ask them to send the evil eye on my behalf if they think I need it, because I don't I don't want to send the evil eye. Like if somebody sends me the evil eye, fine. I guess if you feel the need to do that, you feel the need to do that. I, on the other hand, do not feel the need to do that, not even to my worst enemy. I don't want it sent to me. Why would I send it to someone else? So I just go to everybody and I say, hey, return to sender if you feel it's necessary. Sorry, that's Seinfeld you probably hear in the background. I got it on for the cats. And I was watching it earlier. If you have some idea of who this person is that's doing this to you, do not confront them. Let me just say that. Don't do not involve yourself in something that you absolutely do not have to be involved in. I know it's hard. I know it's very hard. It's like so I when I was watching that read earlier, she was talking about um like somebody going online and posting something online trying to get somebody's attention to try and ignite a response from someone, right? It's very hard to go online and see someone, that you used to love and are no longer in contact with, post something that's kind of negative in nature and also trying to instigate a response from you. It's hard not to respond, but it is always in your best interest to not respond. Just because you need to learn to not to react to everything that's put out there. To not react to, again, people just trying to draw you into the fire. Like, let them play in the fire. You can go run in the rain. I mean, screw the fire. And it's satisfaction for them. I would be like, hell no. I don't want to give you any satisfaction. So just try and, because I'm getting like this person, whoever it is, it's like they're trying to come in with the evil eye. They're trying to fuck up your sacral. They might be doing this to try and get some response from you because they want you to come to them, and then they want to be able to say like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, like they want to draw you into like an argument or a conversation. It's almost like they want you to lose your cool, because if you lose your cool, this person can go to God, can go to their angels, their ancestors, their dearly departed loved ones, and be like, look, see, I told you this person was a problem. This is why I'm sending them the evil eye. And it gives them like the littlest bit of proof. And I know it sounds stupid, but stupid is as stupid does. It's But what I'm seeing is this person's doing this to your sacral. Like, this is like, it is like, it's like their last chance. Like, they don't have the energy. God's not going to give them any energy. Like, this is probably like a vampire. Like, they probably need your energy to do this to you. Like, there's something about this person not having energy. I just heard not anymore. They're on their own. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Because I feel like there's nothing else to say. I'm just repeating myself. And I keep wanting to say that this person is on their last leg. I don't want to say that because it sounds kind of like I'm not trying to put that out there, but it's like this person is on their last leg. It's like the last leg of their haterade journey or something. No more hater magic for them, I guess. I'm not going to use any clarifiers because this person isn't coming in. Like, there's no, like, no, this person is going to attack you from afar. This person is not going to come in and say anything. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. Protect yourself, cleanse yourself, ask for help. No joke. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.